world. I'm Sunday Jones. This is the Unique Movement channel. This channel is gonna be on a lot of different things, so just tune in because I'm sure a lot of the topics will be interesting. A lot of the different shows and things. Today, what's on my mind is I would like to talk about baby mothers and fathers and how baby mothers keep their children away from their fathers, because most of the time, or 9 times out of 10, it's because the baby father doesn't want to be with you anymore. I mean, and I'm talking to baby mothers, so I hope y'all listening. The ones that are not thinking of the children in that aspect. So number one is that babies do not keep men. Just because you have a baby by a man, it doesn't mean that they're going to be with you, that they're going to stay with you. Whether they're single, in a relationship, married, a baby does not keep a man. Let's just be very clear about that. Number two is, once you have kids, it's no longer about you. The you in the situation is pretty much over, and it's the children in the moment. Like, it's all about them, because all of your energy, your time, and your money has to be focused on the children that you are bringing into the world that did not ask to be here, but they need all of your support. Mommy's and daddy's support, not just mommy. Because mommy she can raise a man, but she can't teach a man how to be a man. How about that? And you can raise a woman, but you can't show a woman what to look for in a man. So, in that aspect, children need mothers and fathers. Not one or the other. Not because you're in your feelings, so you can't see daddy this weekend, or because he don't have enough money to pay your bills, get your nails and your hair done, because 9 times out of 10, the money that he give you, you're not even using it for the child. Some do, but some don't. This is what I have witnessed with my own eyes. It's not something that I'm just conjuring up. This is just really what it is. If you go to the child support office in any state, city, or country, you will see all of some women in there paying child support, but they're mostly men. Some of them may be not doing what they're supposed to do. A lot of them want to do what they're supposed to do, but because the baby mother is so, I want to say, ignorant to the fact that she's all about her and not about the kid, you're mad or jealous because you're not getting what you want out of the situation, but it's not about what you want, it's about what the child needs. So you make the baby father suffer, which really, you're making them suffer in a way, but you're not really making them suffer, you're only hurting your child. So with that being said, it's not all about money. It's not all about what you want, it's about the time that a father needs to spend with his child to show that child love. It's about the love. You know, when you're a child and you don't have your parents, that's rough on a kid. I don't care how old they are. I mean, an infant may not realize it, but I can pretty much guarantee you they know their parents when they're around. But when you remove a parent from a child, and then they see other kids with their parents, or a parent, or how they react with that parent, with that father or that mother, and it go both ways. It's not just about baby mothers mostly, because they mostly do it. But baby fathers too, like you can't just have a vendetta against the mother and be like, oh, I'm gonna keep the kid, I'm not gonna let. Kids need both of their parents, like hands down. Who are you? It takes 2 to make a child, and it takes 2 to raise a child. It really takes more, but inevitably it takes 2. So just because you birthed it, that don't mean you ain't the only one that made it. It takes 2 to raise a baby. So I wish that these ladies, I'm gonna call y'all ladies, but some people don't deserve to call ladies because they don't act like ladies. But I'm gonna call you ladies out of respect. really need to reassess the situations that you're putting yourself in or your children in, and how do you expect to get, and that's how I know it's a vendetta, how do you expect to get any type of money from a man that's locked up? Or from a man, you can't get a job because you steady trying to have him locked up for child support. How you gonna work? How you gonna drive? Take his license? How you gonna find a work? That don't even make sense. So you putting him in jail, he ain't spending no time with his kid, and you ain't getting no money. And you was probably getting more money without the child support than you getting with the child support, because at that point, the father is trying to do what he can to do what he need to do for his child. So whatever way that is, it doesn't matter, as long as he's trying. So for you not to let him try, you're less than a woman. For anybody to not let a man or a woman try to be a parent is lesser than themselves. So you less than a woman or you less than a man if you're preventing that flow. And that's hands down. And that also goes for wives, girlfriends, of the baby father, of the boyfriend's husband, of the baby mothers. For you to block a baby father, a father or a mother from being with their kids, you lesser than too. I'm not even gonna be with a man that ain't trying to take care of their kids, or even if the baby mother is preventing it, not push him to still do the right thing. So if you one of those people that's trying to prevent somebody from being with their child because you and your feelings, then you have an issue too. You lesser than too. So all I'm saying is it takes two to make, two to raise, sometimes four. Don't be mad at the other person because they with the man. That's not on them. That's on you. You whatever you did to lose your other half, you should have thought about that. It's too late. It's gone. Like, let it go. Move on. Once y'all decided y'all not gonna be together no more, but because you have a child, you think y'all supposed to be together. That's not how that works. You shouldn't have did whatever you did to sever the relationship. You still wanted the relationship, then you should have worked on the relationship. But now you don't have a relationship no more, and it's not about you. So let it go. Let it go. Please let it go. Like, you look so sad and distraught. And to the other female that's looking at you, or the other male that's looking at you, you look so sad and desperate. And you are desperate. If you're keeping a child away from their parent because you're not getting what you want, you're a desperate individual. So with that being said, I really hope that, people just kind of wake up. And if we would let parents be parents, you wouldn't have so much violence, theft, because people would be raising their children the way they're supposed to and spending time. Maybe you could let dad go to the basketball game so the kid can stay interested in the basketball game so that they can do something different with their life versus doing something else because nobody's paying them any attention, because you're not letting anybody pay them attention. While you're not letting the father be with them, you hanging with your homegirls, getting your nails done and your hair done and all that, but the baby needs shoes. But you mad at him, but you won't let him see his child. You think he want to give you money and he can't even see his child? Come on. Or vice versa. Either way, it's not right. Whatever the situation is, kids need both of their parents. And if you were ever a kid without one of your parents, then you should really know that. So why would you want that for your child if you didn't have everything that you needed or wanted? That doesn't make any type of sense. So, and if you did have both of your parents, then you should know that that was probably the best thing for you. You know, everybody have a story in a situation or whatever, but at the end of the day, no, bitch, you need to look while you going. Fucking stupid. That's the ignorant driver that's gonna just turn and not pay attention. But anyway, all I'm saying is let dads be dads and moms be moms, because it's the right thing to do for the child. May not be the right thing to do for you in your eyes, but it's definitely the right thing to do for the child, because kids need both of their parents. So anybody can, you know, comment or say whatever you have to say. That's just my feelings and my emotions on it, because I see it every single day, and I'm disgusted by it, really, that people are so selfish to their children. Selfishness is like a commodity or something. So I hope that people just wake up and do the right thing. And that's the right thing, to let parents be with their kids. I don't care what the situation is. I don't care if they locked up. Take the kids to go see them. I don't care if they mentally ill. Take the kids to go see them. At least, like, people, you know, they should know their parents and they should be involved in their lives. Doesn't matter. It's not up to you. If they wasn't supposed to be their parent, then they wouldn't have had kids with you. So they need to be able to be that parent. You know, and if you didn't want to have kids, then you should have used protection. Like, that's not nobody's fault but yours. So, holla. Hope they wake y'all up.